Hey guys, it's Shante. It's Shante under Black Unicorns under it's Shante. Brown Sugar under Black Unicorn. Got a little something in my throat. Please don't let me have like one of them coffee situations. Okay. So I took this quiz from Bain and Company. And they got like one, two, three, four, five, six worker archetypes. And so I put the quiz on there so y'all can take it. Like I put the link to it. But I came out as an explorer. Life for you is an adventure and you want excitement and variety from work. You enjoy interesting work, but try not to define yourself based on a job. You tend to be flexible with your long term plans, keeping your options open for new opportunities as they arise. You want to be the master of your own life, and you're more than willing than many people to trade security for flexibility. You and other explorers like you help make your organization more adaptable in a rapidly changing world. It's the truth because I get in where I fit in. And I run shit, y'all. I've been running shit. So I don't know. Somebody just like brought up Joy and how she does something too or try. I think that FBI shit go to y'all head. Like, um, I don't know. I don't know what y'all doing. It's just like I need y'all out of my life though. That's how it is for me. It's like I don't think people really hearing me though. Like it's like the shit they fucked up. And this chick that looked like Joy, like it's another chick. I don't know if Joy like a twin. She say that her brother is her twin. They could be like triplets or something, y'all. Because like I don't know, it's another chick that looked like Joy. Like they all like it's more than one Joy. That's what it looked like. It's like it looked like I don't know. They be like they all kind of look alike for some reason. So I don't know how to put it. It's just it's strange. Like the girl, when I had like my little shouting situation, when I had okay, y'all, I had like a breakdown because they just kept following me, kept coming after me. So the girl, she looks like this chick named Joy that I went to school with. And so I was like looking at her, I didn't know who she was. So then I contacted Joy because the girl looks like this chick. Like because the girl looks like Joy. So when I contacted Joy, that's when I was like, okay, I'm next to this house that we came to once when I was young. I used to go, I think Joy house was like Kalada's family house, Kalada Allen, my cousin's family house. So that's it. I'm just like, I don't know what else to tell y'all. It's in Ferguson. And that's it. And Joy killed one of my pets. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, why did y'all kill? Like, Kunta killed. And it's the fucked up part, y'all. They be really thinking they catching me doing something. Mm-mm. This is the action of the other person. So Kunta killed my fish. So one day, my head up here it was hurting. Like, it was hurting right here. Like, it was tender. It was sore. Like, today, that lady wanted me to feel my incision. So she stood outside the bathroom so she could make me feel the incision on my stomach. So one day, y'all, I'm talking about it was like tender right there. So it's like I think my fish got hit upside the head or something. Because Kunta was like, this tank was stinking and he didn't know what to do. I was like, damn, that's some mean shit. So I guess that's how the alphas just kind of set stuff up. Like this shit they doing, y'all. It don't got nothing to do with them. It just don't have nothing to do with them. And I'm talking about they just came like it's just like my family just got to give them something. We don't have to give you anything. So they've been doing this the whole time. I don't know. They killed our dog Oreo. So that was it too. They killed our dog Oreo. Joy killed the guinea pig after she asked me to give it to her. My auntie Osa killed the little lizard. Kunta killed the fish. I'm just like, why do they keep killing my fucking pets? We think Jesse killed one of the bees, like the carpenter bees at our house. Why do y'all do that? They always cut the throat. So I told y'all it's always like it's somewhere somebody got killed because they tried to cut my throat too. So that's it. Giver. Giver is my second one, 44 out of 100. For givers, work is about service. Seeing their actions make a positive impact on someone else's life is what makes sense, what makes the job rewarding. While fair pay is important, they care less about money than others. The idea of jumping from job to job to seize new opportunities as they arise doesn't feel particularly appealing to givers. They can't help but taking interest in success and happiness of their colleagues at work, which makes them natural mentors and valued members of their teams. Givers bring the human touch to their organization. It makes sense. Number 41, 41 out of 100. Operators. For operators, life is about more than work. It is not that they don't care about their job, it just isn't what defines them as a person. They don't feel a burning desire to always stand out at work, which makes them excellent team players. In fact, they may see many of their colleagues as friends. Because they mostly find meaning outside of work, they usually prefer their job to be predictable. They don't tend to take big risks when it comes to their career. This is what makes operators the dependable backbone of every organization. Pioneer. Pioneers are on a mission to change the world. They tend to form strong views about ways things should be and seek opportunities to turn their visions into realities. They are self starters who tend to feel natural in leadership positions. They have the courage to take risks when the circumstances demand it. They identify profoundly with their work, and they are more willing than many people to make personal sacrifices where needed. Pioneers die, die, dynamism, dynamism, like dynamism makes them the engines of change in their organizations. Artisans are the masters of their craft. This is 32 out of 100. Or they will be one day. They are always on the outlook for ways to perfect their skills. For them, learning is a lifelong journey. They seek out work that fascinates them. They love the feeling of being in the zone at work. They appreciate being acknowledged for their expertise and enjoy having a high degree of autonomy when doing their job. Artisans raise the bar for performance at their organizations. I would have thought I could beat that one. But yeah, I'm so serious. It's so low on a totem. It's like, whoa. Strivers. Strivers are driven by a powerful desire to make something of their lives. They set standards for themselves and can be quite competitive. Professional successes, you know what be stupid about that is like sometimes they pick people that's not in competition with them, like an artisan. It's like, don't do that. Professional success and its visible markers are important to strivers. Their drive leads them to be forward planners, and they tend to stick to the plan diligently. That's why that person who was stalking me was like, "What's the next step? What are the steps?" Minimizing uncertainty. Strivers are highly resilient people who can tolerate unpleasant elements of their job if those elements are necessary for their long term ambitions. Strivers bring the discipline necessary to keep their organizations running successfully. That's a no for me. I'm gonna cross this one all the way out, y'all. I cannot be a striver. I'd be like, bitch, fuck you. Like they be on some whack shit. So a striver, I can't take that shit. I'd be like, I'm not the bitch. That's not me, bitch. That's not me. Okay, the artisan. I think I need to circle that one because it's like that's like me. I'm an artisan. I never knew what I was missing until we started kissing. I found you. Y'all, today is Sunday. I think I need to do a Sunday music session. I haven't done one in a long time. I found, but I sing the same stuff over and over again. I never knew what I was missing. That's all I'm be with Drake. Until we started kissing, I found you. Y'all, look, I found. I told y'all. I'm about to be Whitney. I found You uh-huh. So I'm an artisan, right? I'm an artisan and I think I'm an explorer, but and I'm a giver. I like those. I like those. Oh my God, Jamie think he crazy like these people. You not crazy like the people. Jamie, you not crazy like the people. What you got an obsession with us? I'll teach you about us. Don't be crazy like the people. You're not crazy like the people. Somebody saying Jamie crazy like he go crazy like he one of them, but he is not crazy like them. Or you sitting at an office where homeless people are and just telling them, y'all, this is the shit we go through with this homeless shelter. These bitches was okay. Like, say for instance, I come in here and I grab my mittens. This girl to be like, it must gonna be, it's gonna snow. You see what I'm saying? Like, it'll be, and she got these because of blue. No, my shoes. I got my boots on today, y'all. I got my boots. Listen, I got my boots. Did I put? I don't match at all today. So they muddy. Y'all see what I'm saying? Can y'all see my boots? I got my blue boots on. I can only lift my leg. I do yoga and shit. I can only lift my leg this high. Okay, maybe not, but still. Ugh, it's an effort. Listen, I got my boots on, so I was like, let me put on my blue mitts. Listen, the lady will be like, she got that because of blue. So then she'll get online. Listen, she'll get online and make up a story about blue. And she might say, what was the conflict I had? That blue might have got a referral for being on stage. Y'all understand? Because they wanted me to have a conflict at the shelter. So she'll look at the gloves and then she'll know, like she already know my history. She already know that I'm Beyonce cousin. She don't know I'm Diana Ross's. And look, this is without them knowing it too. She already know I'm Diana Ross's goddaughter. She already know I'm Quincy's goddaughter. She already knows that I'm Donald Trump's goddaughter. You understand? So what she gonna do is get that opportunity to go ahead and highlight blue. You understand? Let me put on some golden. Tracy's color is her pattern beauty. She will find ways to then um bring up pattern beauty or say that pattern did something. You understand what I'm saying? But listen, this the whole thing. She won't negatively say anything about my family. If it's Drake, she'll have something bad to say. If it's Jamie, she has something bad to say. But my family, like Beyonce, Blue, Tracy, Diane, she'll never have shit to say. She stopped with Diana too when I started like just talking about Diana. She shut the fuck up. So that's it. Donald, all the men, it's always something bad. But the women, she don't really fuck with them like that. Y'all see what I'm saying? It be like little stupid shit. It's just like I be sitting here. So then, say if somebody come in to give me a compliment, like, "Oh, Chantel, you cleaned up the studio." If she heard, if these people next door heard it, they say, "Oh, Chantel got a compliment for cleaning up the studio." If she felt any tinge of jealousy, she'll go and be like, "Beyonce's crew cleaned up an entire stadium after working," or some shit like that. Like, it'll be just like something where you just like, "Oh, okay." Okay, like I'm not joking. Like this shit, like that Will Smith when he did that shit about that shit with Willow talking about she the one that said that shit. I was like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Terrence was on the phone with me, not Terrence Thomas. Is a different Terrence. I'm so happy this Terrence is out of town because y'all can't stalk him. See, it's just a Terrence. Like I never met him in person. I don't know what he looked like. I don't know what he feel like. But it could be Kendrick Lamar. So that's what it is. It's like the people that y'all really trying to hide me from, they know the conversations and they know what I'm talking about. So that's what it is. It's like you can't lie because Eric can stick up for me. Eric Henderson can stick up for me if he alive, because he probably started stalking him. And if that's so, then Brandy Clark stalked him. But like Turns, they didn't know about Turns. Y'all see what I'm saying? So Turns, which I think is Kendrick Lamar, really, because being Turns talked about the whole like Kendrick Lamar DNA. He like we talked about like I talked about how I want to make a movie about the seven deadly sins or whatever, like how I would do that. So that's what it is. When I was back in Texas, that's what I said on the phone, the seven deadly sins, and that's what Kendrick came out with, and it's a hit, right? So you see, I love Kendrick, but that's what it is. It's like they just that's it. I help them with ideas and stuff, but at the same time, y'all got to pay me. I mean, for real, to push me into a shelter or try to kill me because you made some money off one of my ideas, y'all motherfuckers crazy. Or trying to make it out like another bitch did it for you. That be the shit right there. It's like, nah, they're not this girl. It's this girl. And it's like all the bitches y'all choose crazy. The whole world will be upset. When they get to the point of seeing how the women are, y'all will upset the fucking world. I be so tired of talking about all this petty shit like telling y'all that the girl was stalking me outside of the shelter here with this security guard. Or, you know what I'm saying, telling y'all that the Terry that came from the missionary of charities from being a shelter person to now she at the job like she worked for. Trying to tell them all this other shit the other Terry said. And it's like that was white Terry in Texas. Like, how do you have that information? Like, this is personal. This is personal information. Then gave it to the woman so she can affect the situation at the shelter. So that's why I just be looking at them like, so now what do you want me to do? You see what I'm saying? Because I'm just, what can I do? I don't really have the money to leave yet. I don't know where my family is yet. All that shit. You see, I don't know what to do. But yeah, that's my personal information. Like all this shit. Like right now, I'm in this situation. I'm doing my show, but this still my personal life. So it's no reason for anybody from a shelter to come here and be like, you have to leave the studio. You can't go back to the library because you told the world the truth. You hear me? You know, it's like I don't know where they get that, what they can do from or anything. Like, and then having people at the shelter going crazy and stuff. Like, it's not. It's not something I want to do. So yeah, they trying to say Jamie crazy. Jamie not crazy. They fucking with Jamie and trying to make him crazy, but Jamie not crazy. You gotta really see these bitches at work. Jamie don't pick on people. Like that's the shit I'm looking at too. Like they spend their whole day picking on people. Jamie don't pick on people. I don't think that's crazy. I think he be going crazy because of that shit they be putting on him. But as far as being crazy, like just out of his fucking mind crazy, ain't nothing wrong with Jamie. Jamie don't need a diagnosis. He just gotta get out of his house because these things, these devices, they probably in their house. So that's what it is. And if they in his house and they us, then yeah, that's gonna affect him because that's our life. That's not his life. So that's it. Like, and then, they'll turn it on, then they'll turn off. Like last night, they ain't even turn this shit on. So that's it right there. Last night, they didn't turn it on, y'all. I was like, thank God. So that's it right there. I ain't had no type of effects, nothing. I feel like myself all night and I just slept without having to like cover up. So usually I have to like cover up. I feel like what they trying to do and then I cover up. Cause that shit be fucking with your brain. Like when you feel the sloshing shit, that shit be like, what the fuck is my brain sloshing for? Like, bitch, you will make my brain slosh. This shit'll make y'all kill people. The shit they do, it'll make you kill people. It's unbelievable. But in this situation, you can't kill the people because we gotta figure out where this shit at. Why Andra got it, all that shit. So yeah. Jamie not crazy. I wouldn't give Jamie a diagnosis. I give him a diagnosis of maybe like PTSD, but that's it. I wouldn't give him a diagnosis of being crazy. Like just like, oh, he's see, nothing comes to your mind. Like Jamie's not crazy. Andra is a sociopath. Terry is a sociopath. They going into situations and they acting like other people and actually carrying out cutting people open, and they actually acting like they doctors. This lady come and act like she a straight up caseworker for real. This other girl did the same thing, Alicia. They are all sociopaths. You understand what I'm saying? And it's dangerous because they will hurt me if they Alicia will try to take my place. If I was still the Shante that was in college, that bitch would have killed me and tried to take my place. If y'all see her, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. She looks like I did in college without the glass. Like I didn't wear glasses. So Alicia, she'll fuck. She that bitch will. She would have killed me. That's why they say sociopaths are like really dangerous. Like Andra, because they take the shit really seriously. Andra takes that shit really seriously. For her to set that shit up, Terry really set it up. That's what they was saying on this North Korea shit. Terry set it up. So I made some earrings, y'all, some free earrings. I put them on our cards, and then I put them inside of the laundry room. So I was telling them at my house, the laundry room and my house are so far away from each other. For real. You can't hear. If I'm talking in my house, you're not gonna be able to hear that shit in the office or the laundry room. So like I said, it's like a microphone to someone outside of my house. So I didn't clean them, I was just making them, right? And I'm really clean with like making the stuff. I keep my area clean, I disinfect all that different stuff too. So I actually I almost triple washed the jewelry. Plus I UV light the stuff too. Because at like more than 2 minutes, more than 2 minutes, you should be able to like everything is clean and germs gone. So I put the stuff and I was like, yeah, I didn't clean them this time. I just kind of usually I wash them like in a soap solution or whatever. So I didn't clean them. I was like, so make sure y'all wipe these off. That's when the lady come and say, now I gave her a bunch of free earrings. She's supposed to pay me like 3 or 4 weeks. You know how when people be like, I kindly pay you Tuesday. I'll pay you this day. I'll pay you that way. They all the different stuff. They can try to make fun of my mama all they want to, but my mother's father was like a millionaire. Y'all understand what I'm saying? My mother came from wealthy too. So what happens is the woman just keeps saying she gonna pay me. She gonna pay me. Okay, whatever. I was like, you can just have them. Just have them. So she comes in this morning and says, your earrings gave me an ear infection. An ear infection. So then she started trying to act like she was gonna get a keloid. A ear infection and a keloid are two different things. A keloid is a large bump. Ear infection is when you have an ear infection. You know what I'm saying? You need antibiotics and all type of shit. So then she said, yeah, she said that it was gonna infect my ear because of the hoop, because of the metal that was there. Okay. So I was like, okay, throw them away. That's it. Andre wanted to have more of a conversation. I told y'all want me to do a movie for you. I end that bitch in 5 minutes. We can do a cartoon. We gonna do a short, a minute. This shit over. I'm giving you this long ass explanation to tell you. I just told her to throw them away, and I meant it. Like when I tell y'all to block me, I mean it. When I tell you to get out of my life, I mean it. Like I'm not joking with you. So that's what it was. Andra wanted some more information. It's like you don't have to have the information because I already know you got that from my personal life. I already know you got that from my mother, but just because my mother will be like, and the show, because I said that on the show, my mom, nah, she don't wear that. She wear real shit. That's all. When I was little, that's like, no, they can't wear that. We got to get the gold hoops and then that's it. We wear gold hoops all the time. Me and my sisters, gold hoops. That's it. That's it. So, and she like, they can't wear nothing else. They not expensive, but it's like they expensive. You know what I'm saying? For 3 girls, that's about $45, $50 for 3 girls. And it's like, yeah, they wear gold hoops. They wear the, or they gotta have a sterling, whatever. You see what I'm saying? I stopped doing all that stuff like maybe in college because I didn't have money all the time and I wanted to wear like all these different types of jewelry. I also the clips, they hurt. Those clip-on earrings, they hurt too. So when I started doing my own thing and buying vintage, I just clean them real good and then I just put them on because I like, for real, I've tried to have different holes, all that stuff. I get a keloid. Like, so it's not something I want to do. I have to get a gauge in my ear. So with all that being said, it's like I just hate that they do that stuff. This bitch set it up so she can ask these questions. Y'all see how simple and small it is. So they captured me so they can be able to go back over shit that they bother my mother about. Cause my mother would bring it up. She'd be like, "Well," and now I see why we felt like, okay, my mother's just going over stupid shit, and that's why, because they will hold you somewhere so they can go over the stupid shit with you day in and day out. That's what's happening. This girl sits her, and every day she has somebody else, especially on the weekend, because I don't talk to her. So she has somebody else come to me. Like she just had some woman in her and say, "So are you here by yourself? Or are you here waiting for somebody?" Ugly as fuck. Ugly as fuck, y'all. Ugly as fuck. This bitch walked up to me and, "Oh, you waiting for some older woman?" Why would that be your business? Why would it be your business? I was looking at her coverall when I came in. That was it. That's all I noticed. But then she came, "Oh, you here waiting for somebody?" Why would you do that for somebody else? Why would you come to me and ask me a question and you don't know who the fuck I am? And it's like you don't know if I'm dangerous. You don't know anything about me. And so that's why that's it. That's the part where it's like I wish I was like a dangerous person. So then they would like second guess doing that stuff. Or if I had like a bodyguard or something, you see what I'm saying? Like this person is bothering me for no reason. So that's the stuff I'm talking about. It's like I really be want to slap the shit out of people, and that's it. Like it's like this the simplest shit for you to leave a person alone. For you to leave a person alone, but you'll run up on me and be a nigga at any given point. They love being niggas. They love it. They like that niggerdom. Niggerdom. Crown me a nigga. Crown me a nigga. Where is Aaron McGruder? I need to be right with him for real. All right, come pick me up, man. Come pick me up, Aaron McGruder. Cause I crown me a nigga. Crown me, baby. They retarded or something, y'all. So Jamie not crazy like that. That's not Jamie. Like if I seen Jamie down here, if I think I saw Jamie down here, Jamie don't bother me at all. Jamie look and see what I'm doing. He might, I don't know. Some people they be putting on like costumes and stuff. I've been thinking Jamie do that too, put on a costume or something like that. But I don't think Jamie crazy. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Like Jamie not crazy. These people crazy. Like that woman didn't come to me as one of us. She not possessed. That woman is in full regalia of herself. Nah, she crazy. Jamie, not crazy. If they try to push a button and put you in a situation and you a character that you having thoughts of somebody else that you wouldn't normally have, then that ain't you. That's just like they using you as a vessel to get this person to see what type of personality this person had. And let me tell you, you won't have his exact personality. You will have his exact whatever. You will have his thoughts. And like I said, y'all usually will make the thoughts adapt to the type of person you are and the environment that you in. That's it. Cause my mama, she used to do the stuff Jamie do too. Like that whole getting on the bike and just my mama used to do that too. That's how my mama did me in the kitchen. The way Jamie be up on the mic, like when they go like straight like this. Yeah, when they it's like that's a person. It could have been my granddaddy. I don't know. It could be the man that's on the bus too. I don't know. It's a man on the bus. He always going crazy like that too. But what they do is they put them in this situation to play somebody else. You see what I'm saying? And so that ain't what you gotta do at all. You don't have to do it. But it might make him do it. It might make him feel a certain way. And so that's not Jamie being crazy. That's somebody else trying to make him go crazy. So Jamie is a victim. I know I'm hard on But he a victim. And it could be his house too. Like I told y'all a couple times, like sometimes you gotta change where how you walk out the house because the device right here, but then you gotta like walk skim past the device and all this stuff. Yeah, Jamie not crazy. These people crazy. The people that I deal with at that shelter are crazy. So that's it. So if Jamie doing that character, I don't know if it's Mr. Henry or if it's my granddad. Cause I don't think my grandmother let me around Mr. Henry for one. And so that's it, y'all. Like Mr. Henry was my step grandfather. All I remember is that he had a big ass head. He had a circle head, just like your boy, Joe McCombs. But yeah, that was it. Mr. Henry had a big ass head, and Joe McCombs do too. So I don't think my grandmother really kept me around Mr. Henry. They was like particular about stuff. But then like when she saw me getting humped, I saw her at the door trying to see because she probably thought that I did something too. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing at that time for that boy to like come and do what he did to me. So I didn't do nothing. Somebody was talking about Drew Barrymore too, like how people try to treat Drew Barrymore, and it's like, excuse me, but Drew Barrymore, just like me, was a little girl. That's it. Like she was a little girl, so that's why I was like give grace to Adam Sandler for being such a great man, and that's it. Like Drew Barrymore was a little girl, so it's so stupid when people just like they mad at us, and it's like, dude, I was a little girl. I was a little girl. The person that tried to touch me was an adult. So you have to like really put them in their place sometimes. Like, I'm sorry, but I was a child. Um, and since I'm an adult, I haven't done any of these things. Like since nobody has been around to influence me to do these things, I haven't done these things. So I'm sorry, I was a child. So it's like you have to sometimes just really look at them and be like, no, I'm sorry, but I was a child. If I would have known that that's what they was doing, y'all, the whole time, like trying to, if I would have known that Dodie, my godmother, was trying to do that shit to me, I would have just straight up just be like, don't you know I'm a child? You know I was a child. You know what I'm saying? You over there fucking me and like I was an adult. I was a child. Nobody asked me about what was on there. Nothing. Nothing. Nobody asked me anything. And my daddy would tell you, like, he probably didn't even know that shit was in there. I ain't even playing. But I was a child. So, yeah, it's like, I don't know about y'all. I take my time, everything. I never feel rushed, definitely. Right? Because it'd be like, well, who the fuck is waiting on this shit? My dream home is an upscale state of art space near a cosmopolitan city. Neutral, I'm neutral. But my ideal vacation is a sexy getaway to a tropical beach with 5-star accommodation. Neutral. When making decisions, my intuition matters more than cold hard facts. Neutral. In my free time, I enjoy attending lectures, cultural exhibits, or curling up with a good book. Mm, When I am passionately engaged with a project, I forget about my other responsibilities and commitments. Mm, It's a nail I don't do that. I prefer clothes that are stylish and figure flat and rich luxurious. Mm-hmm. I fear being unloved and alone. Not really. I prefer to spend my free time performing acts of services. Definitely, I'm easily sexually aroused as long as I desire my boy. Fuck yeah. People consider me down to earth and approachable. Yeah. As an adult, I have learned to take control of my life, being more assertive and action oriented. As an adult, I have had to learn to take control of my life, being more assertive and action oriented. I don't know. I don't experience jealousy and never. I have a natural connection with children. Yep. I have a little sympathy for people with. First off, sympathy is being used. I fear being trapped in a 9 to 5. Never. I leave. If I require a private space where I can be creative, I like a privacy. Yeah. I am sensitive to emotional energy. Don't give me a page two, y'all. Come on now. I'm trying to take another quiz, y'all. It's like a feminine archetype quiz. I am sensitive to the emotional energy of others being amongst a large group of people zaps mine. Okay, I'm neutral. When it comes to food, I prefer definitely. It's food, bitch. Are you serious? How many? Guess you page three. Oh, y'all fucking kidding me. Is this 100 questions? Is this 100? Okay. I express my emotions freely. I'm a selfless. I am impulsive always. Saturday was, I intuitively perceive complex. Okay. I can take it or leave it. Girl, please, I need six. I solve problems by first seeking to understand them. Yep. At a dinner party, I am mostly likely to be engaged. Yep. With a group of men discussing, girl, please get the fuck up. I experience prolonged periods of celibacy. True, my ideal partner is a powerful, established, in my eyes, he's king. That's any of them. I prefer tailored classic clothing. Not really. Sometimes I like it loose and big. It depends on what I'm doing, y'all. Mm, I'm a social butterfly. I'm drawn to it. I think they drawn to me. I'm motivated by a strong to achieve. Okay. I like my body best when my partner finds me attractive. Girl, fuck all that. I like my body best when I find me attractive. When it comes to relationships, romance, and passion, top priority, yep. However y'all want it. When it comes to achievement, I'm competitive. I don't cover. Yeah, people seek my objective advice. Yeah. Do not be a page fool. Please. Are y'all serious? Okay, y'all, I can end this show because I'm not about to just sit through this shit and go through all pages. I'll give y'all the results tomorrow. Anyway, that's it. It's Shante. Like, what am I? Brown sugar under black unicorn telling y'all to have a great day. Have a good day, y'all. Let me put this on her too. Feminine archetype.